This video is sponsored by Universe by ViewSonic. What is the Metaverse? The Metaverse is a virtual world that you can interact with either via a virtual reality headset, augmented reality using some kind of device like your phone, or just through your computer screen. To be clear, you may have heard of Facebook changing their name to Meta and building a Metaverse. They have one Metaverse or virtual world. There are multiple companies building different Metaverse platforms. And so while virtual reality headsets are really great for that immersive experience where it really feels like you're inside the Metaverse, given the headsets can be expensive and cumbersome, let's focus on 3 Metaverse platforms that you can explore in your classroom without a VR headset. First on our list is Universe by ViewSonic. Universe is great if you are just wanting to dip your toes into the Metaverse, as it's been created intentionally as a classroom Metaverse experience. It is a virtual world and classroom where teachers and students can interact with each other via their custom avatars. This is great for both in-classroom use if you're wanting to experiment with new ways of having small group instruction and collaboration, as well as if you're teaching fully online. In any classroom, there can be barriers to communication. Not all students feel comfortable sharing out loud with the group. Having this 3D classroom environment can help remove that barrier for some students. Students can choose how they want to communicate in this 3D metaverse world, whether it is via the chat or speaking out loud, which is captured with their computer microphone. And what's nice is there is this natural audio feature where you can really only hear the students or avatars that are near your avatar in the metaverse.
After class.
Basketball you presenting today?
So there isn't that barrier of students feeling they're speaking to the entire group all the time. As a teacher, you can design the space however you would like, depending on how big your class is. And whenever you're ready to begin class, you can change it from discussion mode to lecture mode, which moves the students back to their seats and you can begin your lesson. And from there, you can share your screen or your slides or your webcam and then work through your lesson. To get students collaborating, you can create these breakout room scenarios, and these breakout rooms are way cooler than anything that you're gonna find on Zoom. This is great for just giving students an alternative environment to collaborate in. Throughout your lesson, you can have short checks for understanding to see if the students are tracking with the lesson or if there's anything that you may need to stop and spend a little more time on. So Universe is taking the best from the in-person classroom experience and the virtual classroom experience, making it the perfect platform to start experimenting with the Metaverse. It works for Windows, Mac OS, Chromebooks, and iPads, and is priced based on the size of your class and starts at $14.99 per user per month. Our next Metaverse option is Eduverse by Avantis Education. I think the coolest offerings are in the Eduverse rooms. Let's head to Mars where we can hang out with the Curiosity rover. As a teacher, I can come into this room and then easily invite students to join either by scanning the QR code or sharing the link with them. Students don't need an account to be able to join the room, and it works on any device that has an internet connection, including VR headsets if you do happen to have those. And so now students can get up close and check out the Curiosity rover or just go exploring Mars together, hearing one another as if they are standing next to each other. Hey, welcome to class, Roger.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad I don't need oxygen in order to survive.
Or maybe you want to have students explore a scene from Romeo and Juliet. Roger, Roger, wherefore art thou, Roger? Or maybe you want them to navigate their way through a Spanish airport and find a particular gate.
Estamos tarde, Tom.
The downside of Eduverse is that you can't really interact with the world around you. You can't touch or grab or pick things up. You sort of just run around and observe. At least that was the case with all the free experiences that I checked out. All the experiences I mentioned are included in their free plan, and their entire library is available for $99 a year for a class of 35 students. Our third Metaverse option is Roblox Metaverse. There's a good chance that your students are playing or have played Roblox. It's an open virtual world similar to Minecraft where students can create their own custom avatar that they use to interact with the Roblox world. The unique thing about Roblox is that Roblox, the company, has created this world that people can come to, but all of the games and experiences within Roblox are created by other users. So students can both create in this world as well as experience the creation creations of others. While Roblox wasn't originally created for classroom use, they are investing a lot in their educational content and experiences. So let's go back to Mars. Roblox has partnered with the Museum of Science to develop a Mission to Mars experience, where students can build their own Mars rovers, search Mars for water and ice, go exploring, with the entire experience being designed using data from NASA. Or maybe you want to have students visit a city from the past, like the 1867 role-play experience, which is a reconstruction of Victorian Luxembourg, which has period costumes and buildings and quests. Or maybe you want to have students learning coding and game design in the Roblox metaverse, where they can explore the fundamentals of coding and even begin to create their own games. Roblox is free and available on Windows, Chromebook, Android, Mac, and iOS. And I found out that a majority of Roblox players actually play on their mobile devices, so it's super accessible in that regard. Roblox Education also has the ISTE Seal of Alignment, which is a pretty big stamp of approval for classroom use. It definitely feels like the future is here with all of these metaverse options. If you're looking for some other new things to try in your classroom this year, in addition to exploring the metaverse, then check out this video that we did right here about 5 apps that you probably haven't tried in your classroom yet, but are definitely worth your consideration. We will see you over in that video.